All right, yes, we are live tonight. Let's see who we can get in tonight. Tonight is the September card series, episode 9. It was going to be episode 5 for the live stream, maybe episode 6. I'm not sure. Uh, but I have a new logo for the channel. Got it laminated today. I will be using it when I go out busking this Saturday. So tonight's stream is going to be different trick decks and things and decks I don't use often. Give me 1 minute and I will be right back. All right, what's up, guys? I'm back. I had to get some extra things situated, get the phone fixed, all that fun stuff. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Hey, GWT 181 in the house. We're about to get this kicked off. I just had to move some stuff. I wasn't exactly prepared for this like I had planned to be. I was running a little late, all that fun stuff. But let's get this going. Hope you guys like the new updated view for the live streams. This was going to be one of the previous episodes for the series, but instead, let's make it the ending episode. And so, we're going to do decks I don't use very often. We're going to do decks that are trick decks. We're going to do all kinds of fun stuff tonight. We're gonna have some throwing cards. We're gonna have some waterproof cards. I don't remember if I did those through the series, and so we're doing them tonight. Sorry if the sound cuts out at all through the stream. Let's see, we don't need those out. Sorry, I'm quickly digging through my bag to get all of these out. Let's see if we don't need those. We don't need those. Make sure there's none behind Mr. Miyagi. Let's see. No, I do not see any. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, no, there is no more. So, what we have here. Okay, there we go. Hello to all who are in the chat. If you give me 1 minute, I will hopefully finish having all these sticks out. So sorry, it's running a little bit behind. Let's see. That's those three. If you didn't see it, I have new logo for the channel. Just got it laminated this morning. Doug had a great live today. Aaron Fisher was blowing my mind. Me too, exactly. The oh my gosh, I have no clue how he turned over that card in the middle of the day. It looked like he did it almost flawlessly. Let's see, is it back here? No, unfortunately, I'm not seeing the last two decks. Let's see, lift that up. No, oh man, we may not be doing two of the decks tonight. Oh, there they are. And it would have been three of the decks. All right, finally, we have, thank you, GWT181. Let's hope we can get some more people in here. I think my comments are loading a little slow. We have two people in chat right now. Let's go ahead, lower this chair. There we go. Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are having a blessed night. This is going to be a trick deck review live stream kind of thing. Some decks I don't use very often, throwing cards. I guess we can wait a couple minutes, see what you guys want to have a review on first, whatnot. We have, so what we have here, I'm gonna just run through it real quick, is the That would be the only trick you would need to gather a crowd. Most definitely. As of right now, I'm planning on using cups and balls this Saturday. But I don't know because this Saturday is my festival, or not my festival, a festival I am going to, which is also something I wanted to update on. I am not doing an episode, or not an episode. I'm not doing a live stream this Saturday, but I will be back at it again this Sunday with a new video, which will actually be either coins, like an updated version of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, or it will be cups and balls, something other than cards. I am tired of cards for right now. I'm sure you guys may be too. We had 3 people in the chat. Whoever had to leave, hope you had a blessed night or have a blessed night. But so, like I said, let's quickly go through these. We're gonna do the Brainwave deck, the Svengali deck. Maybe you can see that. I don't know. It's hard to tell. We're gonna do the Invisible deck. Yeah, because now you see it, now you don't. Yeah, that's my trick with the Invisible deck. Not exactly, but it is a trick you can do with it. Then we have the S deck is what I'm going to call it because I don't want to get this video banned or whatnot. All right, Rhonda Towery, thank you for letting me know that you received it. We're going to be doing the waterproof cards. We're going to be doing throwing cards. And then we are, last but not least, going to be doing the architectural cards. And actually, I'm going to kick it off with these. So that way we can get more in depth with all the other cards in this hour. And so when you first open this box, this is what the outside of them looks like. It's a bit textile on it. This is what it looks like. The inside of the box also has designs. If you guys can see that. I am live streaming from the phone, so forgive me if there is any technical difficulties. Also, not feeling the best. I do have a little sinus trouble right now, but that's the reasons for the noise weirdness tonight. We only have one person in chat here. Anyways, this is what the backs of the cards look like. It's exactly what it shows on the box, except you don't have a gold label here in the way. And then the info card for this deck. And so then we have the second info card, same backing, but this one actually shows. And if you're watching this post stream, or if you want to go back and rewatch it post stream, you can read this card. I'm gonna go back and not go back and read it. You can go back and read it if you want to. You don't have to. I kept it up there for long enough so that way we can get on with the stream. It's only going to be an hour long, so we will try and get the most done in this hour. Thank you, GWT. I know a lot of people may say, a lot of people may not. I actually thought the Jokers were really interesting with this deck, but I don't. Okay, so this is one of the decks I don't use very often. Actually, I just leave it up on display. Is the Can you tell me the difference between these Jokers? I'm gonna keep it up there for 2 seconds, and then I'm gonna take it down. All right. Tell me what, if you can, or if you were watching. Can you tell me the difference? What the difference was between those 2 Jokers? Maybe. I'll give you a couple seconds while I'm getting these cards. Trying to get chat that word, you know what I'm trying to say. Something here. Participation, I think. I'm not sure. If you don't want to, it's okay. Here's a fan with the cards. Let's go ahead and some fan. Missed it. Was showing you out a lot. Anyways, thank you. Thank you, man. It's all right. Okay, so let me know when you're watching. I can show them again. I don't want to hold them up there for too long, so that way I can make sure you're not cheating. Yeah, I can't share people out yet. That's why I'm trying to. Part of why I'm trying to grow the channel, other than to share others out, but mainly to share Jesus out. share the gospel. Um, that's why I'm trying to quickly get through these so I can get to the actual tricks. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get the. Okay, now. Okay, now. Okay, quick 2 second look. Can you tell me the difference between these jokers? If you can, it's okay. That just means you have a more keen eye than some others. If you can't, that's okay too. Hey, we got 3 people in the chat. Let's go. Um, so what we're doing here is we're going through some decks that I don't normally use. We got some trick decks. You can either stay in the stream now or go back and rewatch it later of what I of what each of the decks is going to be. But if you stay tuned, then you can actually look at the preview of them. GWT 181 was shaky, LOL. Okay, one last time. Tell me if you see a difference between these two jokers. Holding as still as I possibly can for 2 seconds. Okay, there we go. Let me know when you have it. Your answer. If you could see it, okay. If not, then okay too. I know my lighting's a little bit weird. We have our fans we can do. We have 2 people in chat. Thank you all for coming. Let's see. We have this other fan. And this deck is still in new deck order. Okay, so you know the difference, or one was bigger? No. And actually, so that's what I wanted to test out, is that if you hold them up quick enough, you can't tell the difference between these two. They're the same actually, except for one little difference in the windows. If you look in the windows, this one's the colored Joker, this one's not. And so, yes, it may appear bigger, but it's the same size. It's the Leaning Tower of Pisa because these are architectural cards. And so it may appear bigger only because it's colored in. Yeah, it's only because it's colored in. And that's the whole play on shadows thing. And so if you say, okay, well, I've got one Joker here, you quick show it. You can see in big words, it's big letters, it's the Joker. I have one Joker here. I'm gonna slide it into the middle of the deck. You already have this one preloaded on top. And it's the same thing with the Stargazers deck because it's like a little jester, but the differences are so subtle. You could do something like this. Okay, so you force. Okay, so one of my favorite forces is Ripple Force. Okay, so say stop at any time, blah blah. They pick this card, which is the Joker. So and you show it's the Joker. You don't have to show the colors, but you can, just depending on which one it is. And you can spring it, you can shuffle it, you can actually shuffle it as long as this other Joker stays on top. And then you say, oh, look at that, your card came back to the top, and show that it's a Joker. It's just one of the tricks you can do with this deck. Like I said, I like to leave this deck on display rather than use it as a trick deck, only because, and I'm going to show it real quick, I'm not going to go through every single architectural structure in the deck, because every single card is a different place around the world that's considered an architectural wonder. And so what I'm going to do is just go through the aces real quick. So the Ace of Spades obviously is the USPCC building that was started all. It's been their home for over a century. The Norwood, Ohio factory is what it's called. Let's go ahead. The Ace of Diamonds is the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. It's right there. And I mean, these are really cool aesthetically, but I honestly don't think they're for performing. That's just my opinion. Then of course we got some of the more iconic ones in the court cards. These are just, I'm gonna show these real quick. We got Big Ben as the King of Clubs. Maybe there we go. We got the Statue of Liberty as the Queen of Clubs. also known as the Queen of our nation. And oh, sorry, I accidentally grabbed the 10 of clubs. I did not mean to. And then we have Taj Mahal as the Jack of clubs. Those are just some of the different ones. So let's go ahead and continue on back to the aces. Um, Tower Eiffel. Um, honestly, I still think that's the funniest thing is that it says it backwards, but I know that's how they say it. So the Eiffel Tower, and then last but most certainly not least, you can read it yourself because I do not know how to pronounce that. Maybe if the camera decides to focus. My best guess, but I don't want to mess it up, is Yakushiji Toto Pagoda. I have no clue what I just said, but hopefully I did not. Hopefully I did not just mess it up. So on to the next deck. It's been about 15 minutes. I think honestly I'm doing good on time here. Maybe I could speed it up a little bit. Like I said, I am feeling a little bit under the weather, but not too much, luckily. Let's go ahead, slide those straight in, and on to the next one, which shall be, let's go with these. The waterproof cards, you can find them almost anywhere. Yeah, that place was hard to pronounce. I saw that on there, and I'm like, yeah. So the waterproof cards, definitely waterproof. There's some kind of cool tricks you can do with them submerged underwater. I don't really recommend it because I've done it. They work better dry. Great for shuffling. They're already broken in because literally it's plastic. They're straight up plastic cards. So you can just already broken in. It's good for practicing your card handling of shuffles. Anything else, and it's out of the question. And so this is more for card games and not cheating at them. If you're playing with someone that you know cheats at card games, use this deck because okay, so second deal, unless they're really good at that, you're gonna see that because you're gonna see them, boom, because you saw that extra line. And so another thing, not good for magicianship. Oh, sorry. Is you may know this already. Step change. Oh, hey, you can see it through the card. It magically changed into this card I was just holding behind you because you can see this. So, like I said, not great for magicianship unless you're absolutely like phenomenal at it. Or it's not a trick deck or anything. It's the face cards here. Let me go ahead and show this top one. This is what all the face cards look like, except of course to their own originality. Let's see. Now, if you do get them wet, there's two things I want to point out. You can do this cool trick where you spread it out as far as you can, and it still holds. It doesn't flip cards out like that. And then also, if you get them wet, you have to dry each of the case and each individual card and let it dry after that. So on to the actual tricks after this last deck here. I was just getting through the decks that I don't really use that much that I wasn't able to showcase in the series because I don't have active tricks for them. So the last things last. One of my first specialty decks ever are the Falcon throwing cards. It's actually kind of what got me into Magic per se. Is that because the guy who made these, Rick Smith Jr. The box is textile. This kind of review for most of these, but these are the cards. And these are not the plastic ones. The Banshees are. They make the noise. I would not recommend punching holes in these because these were made just for throwing. But you can punch holes in some regular ones, do throwing with them. But and you could go to his channel for a full tutorial on it. This is just kind of like quick tutorial. Sorry, I was trying to hold that in front of the camera for y'all. It's kind of like this. Make scissors and then pull out on this corner over here, and then you line it up where you want to go and throw it. And it can fly a pretty decent distance. You just gotta flick your wrist. Hey, Tasha in the house. And so I'd come up with this trick a little bit of uh, so we have a double-sided card here. It's two different colors. And so what we can do with it is you could show it like this, and you throw it into the target. Say you throw it into the target, but before you do that, so you do like a little wind-up thing. Uh, so say, okay, this is us before Jesus. We look just like everybody else, but until we have Jesus in our lives, see, we're building up with our faith in Jesus, and so, and then we throw the card, and when it sticks in the target, it looks like this. And so this is what it looks like after we have Jesus in our lives. And of course, for some people, they stop believing over time, and then you do it again, and you change it back. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, that was the basic kind of story of it until I got into more actual trick decks and cups and balls and ropes and coins and all that fun stuff. But I will have to go back and find that card later. It landed somewhere behind some cabinet. I really hope it's not that hard to find. If you do get throwing cards, um, quick suggestion, not outside unless you have a target to practice with, and not near anything glass. Yeah, those are my tips for those. And so now, finally, on to the time of the trick decks, the stuff I've been trying to get to all series long, or at least half the series. I figured once I couldn't do that other live stream, this would be a great way to end the series and end this stream. As after I'm done with these, go ahead and end the stream, end the series with a big kickoff. Quick update for what's going to be happening. So we have two people in chat here. Thank you for coming. I believe it's still GWT 181 and Tasha. So we have what is called the Svengali deck. And so if you guys are a part of the race, and I'm going to cover this up, even though for this week only, let's see, there we go. Yeah, never mind. It's conjure.com, CONNJURE. Go support my friend and mentor if you want magic supplies. He's got a sale, 25% off everything. It'll say sale on the item. He's actually selling out quite quickly. He's doing that because he is wanting to get out of online retail magic, and props to him. That way, and he's asked for people to support him on this because that way he can get into new chapters of magic. He is a seasoned professional. I, however, am not. That's why he is the mentor, and I am the apprentice. Uh, we do both have different styles, so you will see some different material on his channel than I have. Out of our little group, I am the only gospel magician, although he does know some other ones, although they have either sadly passed on or they just got out of the business or whatever happened. But this is the deck that is going to be given away on my Great Sticker Race, challenge, race, whatever you want to call it. Go and check out that video if you would like to participate or if you can. All the details are in that. You can send me an email afterwards. Try to remember which deck is which here because I know the middle one is Svengali, but if you look at this, they are all pretty much brand new boxes and they look exactly the same. So, if you are out busking, you either take one of these, or you take none of these, or you take two of them, or you take all of them, and you keep them separate. The only one I know that is the blue is the stripper deck. I will end the stream with that one because I actually have a trick for it. I know all the tricks, that one I have a trick and a story for. It's not finely tuned, but we're gonna roll with it. Now, if you guys give me 1 minute, we will get into these. I just have to take a little bit of a break. I am feeling a little bit under the weather, and I don't think you guys want to hear me blowing my nose. So if you give me a couple minutes, I will be right back. All right, guys, I am back. So sorry about that. I really did not think it was good content to be blowing my nose on a live stream. So here we go. Without further ado, to finish off this stream, we're gonna kind of top out at an hour. So if you guys do have any questions at the end or even during, I please feel free to ask them. I will answer to the best of my ability. So let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, this is the Brainwave deck. Not gonna expose secrets too much. Um, Actually, if I could have someone go ahead and pick any card, just pick any card, just put it into the chat below. I can see it right here. I have a little screen. Actually, let me go ahead and pull that up on the computer too. Go ahead and type it into chat. I will do it as soon as you say. The deck is here on the table. I'm not touching it. Actually, not touching it. But let's pray it works, because last time I tried this, it didn't work. So let's just pray it does. Whoever types it in first, actually, we only have one person in chat. Let's go ahead and do this. So, Control T. Nine of clubs. Okay, here we go. And so, GWT pulling it straight out of the box, no setups whatsoever. We're gonna find the nine of clubs. Yeah, see, I wasn't touching it the whole time, and we can spread through the cards. Yeah, see, it's already not working. Where was this? Hey, see, I'm spreading through each card so that way you can see that it's not it. Um, and see that the only card face up, sorry, it was out of view. The only card face up in the deck out of all of them is the nine of clubs. And not only that, not only is the nine of clubs the only one face up, let me go ahead and sit those down. Okay, let's go ahead and get these out. Block user, block user, block user. All right. All right, there we go. Oh, man. We almost had. All right, nine of clubs. Sorry, guys. Um, yeah, the nine of clubs was also a red back. There we go. Sorry, we had to get some unwanted stuff out of here. We've had a lot of, well, not on stream, but we've had trouble with them before. Let's just say not in a fun way. So, GWT181, if you're still here, if you could type something in the chat, maybe how much you were impressed with the trick. I don't know. That's just something I'm throwing out there. Let's go ahead and get this going. I'm so sorry that you guys cannot see it. It's a different setup than normal. I thought it would work. I will get that fixed for next time. But if you would like to know more secrets on that deck, go buy it. I don't know if he still has it on his shop, but it is CONNJURE.com. It's gonna be called the Brainwave deck. You're gonna see the title of that on there. Man, I really wish now that if we can't fix this. Hold up. Give me 1 second, guys. There we go. I think that is better. There we go. If hopefully, guys, this is better. If it is, please let me know in the comments or in the chat. I mean, that was the Brainwave deck. Now on to let's see what this deck is. Murphy's Magic. Ooh, this is a fun one. All right, so yes, you are still in chat. Thank you so much. Svengali deck. All right, so we have a fully shuffled deck of cards. I know it's not believable straight out of the box. So, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to block you. I did not mean to. I was trying to block that other the bot. Yeah, let's just not say what it is. If they were bombing the channel, and so hopefully get what that means. If you don't, then please don't worry about it because I really don't need you to. Okay, so fully shuffled deck of cards. I know it's not that believable coming straight out of the box. There we go. Now it's evenly shuffled. So sorry for blocking you. I did not mean to. Let's just say the name of the website on there was 69mega.com. Yeah, we do not want those channels on here. So I was trying to quickly block them and not anybody else. So once again, I sincerely apologize, but fully shuffled deck of cards. If you believe me, go ahead and put a thumbs up in the chat if you can. If not, it's okay. But fully shuffled deck of cards. I'm gonna go ahead and actually spread the cards. Go ahead and actually hold on. Yes. Okay. Okay, I seen it. Okay. Yeah. So as you know, I do not want that stuff on my channel. But let's go ahead and if you see it's a fully shuffled deck of cards. But that is until I turn it around the other way. See the face card here. Yeah, let's go with the 5 of clubs. I snap. Well, here, let's try with this game. There we go. I snap and it changes back. Yeah, see, it changes back to all 5 of clubs. That is the power of the Svengali deck. And I'm not going to do that again, or else it may spoil the secret. And actually, GWC 181, you were the only one in here, so let's just. Do you want to see another thing with it, or what would you like? You're the only one in chat right now. There's only one person in here, and so that must be you. All right. Would you like to see something else with it, or what's up, man? Ooh, let me go ahead and get this open real quick because I was trying to open it up to the channel in case my computer was faster. I don't know if it will be. Oh yeah, so yeah, no, my computer's not faster right now, so I'm just gonna keep watching chat on here. Would you like to see another one or what? It's up to you, man. Another one with this deck, I mean, because there we go. Yeah, see, it's you know what? I'm gonna just do this one more time, show that it's a fully different deck. Yeah, see, it snapped again. Wrong hand. There we go. Snapped again, and it changed back into a fully different deck until that's once again until I snap again and well. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead now. Normally, I would use this card, this 5 of clubs, to force on a spectator. Let's just go ahead and force it on you real quick. Sorry, you're the only one here. You are the spectator, so I'm gonna force it on you. Let's go ahead, force this card. There you go. Then I would make it look like a free choice, and so yes, I could force it, but I could also do it as a free choice. Yeah, you see, I could have you go through any spot in the deck, and actually, let's go ahead and drop these. Let's go ahead, do this. Let's go ahead and drop it. You know what? That one's not working. So, one more time, we're going to go ahead and, you know what? I'm just going to split it right here. Yeah, see? Right there. So, there you go. There's your 5 of clubs. 5 of clubs. Just splitting it right there. So, it goes flat back into the deck, nice and even. No tricks, except that it is a trick deck. And let's see. Yeah, your card shot out of there. That's not normally the trick. That was an accident, but hey, it works. And so, so one card, not one card only. See, if you had to pick a different card, though, that's when I would change them all back into 5s. Yeah, you see, I would change them all back into 5s. once again. But if I really wanted you to pick a different card, hey, Felix Copa in the house, let's go. We're just doing a quick deck review stuff. GWT 181 has been in here the whole time. Thank you so much, brother. I hope you guys are enjoying. I am going to do a quick flash of what this deck is. If you guys see it, don't tell anybody else. Okay, there. Did a quick flash. You can slow it down if you want to afterwards. But let's get on to the next deck because we are almost out of time. And so that was the Svengali deck. And so now, let's see. That was Brainwave, that was Svengali. Here we go. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go with this last red deck here. This was the yes. One I literally just learned. Okay, so I am gonna pull the instruction packet out. But other than that, actually, Felix Culpa, thank you for coming in. I know I'm just putting you right on the spot. Let me make sure. Yes, this is that deck. Not touching it the whole time. GWT, I can announce to that. Yes, Diamonds, you made it just in time. Felix Culpa did come in before you, though, so I am gonna continue with you, brother. Real quick. Pick any card named. Now, GWT 181, this is not the same deck I showed you earlier, but let's go ahead and finish this out. Felix Copa, if you can name any card in the chat. Yes, you tell me by putting it into the chat. Diamonds, Felix, you can go back in the stream and rewatch the other decks. I unfortunately will not have any more time after these two. Six of Clubs. All right, Six of Clubs. Any card named. So I'm actually going to go ahead and take the Jokers out. These are the only two cards that's one. So sorry, I do have allergies right now, but that's my only problem. Take the Jokers out. We do not need them for this. Set them right there. I actually set all this out of the way because I don't want that in my way. So freely named card, Six of Clubs. And so we open the pack. We go to here. And the only card upside down in the pack is, you ready? It's going to be the Six Clubs. Ready? Because watch. Out of all of your possibilities that you could have chosen is going to be the Six of Clubs. Yes, see, this upside down. The Six of Clubs. Out of all the possibilities you could have chosen. And actually, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do this again. I'm going to do it again. We're going to put that back into there. A nice, flat, even. Let's make sure. Yeah, see, it is face up. And so actually what we're going to do, we're going to slide it back into the box. Diamonds, you did come in literally right after Felix. I'm going to give you a fair shot, brother. Or, or sister. I don't remember. Or I don't remember who you said you were. But, Diamonds, let's go ahead. Not touching the deck again. Go ahead, pick any card. When you're ready, Diamonds. No rush. King of Diamonds, let's go. Okay, so, whoa, almost dropped it. We're going to take the Invisible deck out. That's the name of this deck. We're going to take it out. We're going to spread through it. We're going to find the King of Diamonds. Now, normally I would have you pick it out and then tell me what the name of your card is. But because you're not right here, we're just going to do it this way. So I'm going to take the King of Diamonds, pull it out. And yes, Jesus, because he is the King of Kings. And then so we place the King of Diamonds back in. And so then we place it back into the box. All right. And then so now we pull the Visible deck out. And I cannot perform this trick. Let's see if we still can, actually. Let's see if we can still perform this trick. Actually, we can because the part that didn't fall on the ground still had one upside down card in it. Yeah, see, it had one upside down card in it, and it was your King of Diamonds. Sorry, Not King of Clubs, King of Diamonds. That was your card. It was upside down in the deck. So sorry that it fell out. Or the rest of the deck fell out. But at least, hey, your card was still there face down. And yeah, I'm gonna have to have a talk with Doug tomorrow because we're doing a private stream. And he has not emailed me back yet. But we may, this is not a yes for sure, but we may get to see Doug tomorrow morning. At I believe it's going to be 10:30 Central Time. That is not a promise. That is not a promise. But if we do, we're gonna swap some magic back and forth. He's gonna get to perform. I'm gonna perform. Let's just throw those down there. Now, last but not least, the one I actually have a story for. I'm not gonna name it because I don't want to get in trouble with community guidelines. If you know the name of it, I have done that many times. Yes. Okay, so I'm assuming you know what the that invisible deck is all about. GWT 181. That's gonna be a nightmare. Especially if you know the secret. That is definitely gonna be the nightmare. A nightmare. So what I'm gonna do here is so last time before I performed this trick, it was or not last time I performed this trick. I'd reorganized this deck, so I am gonna shuffle it. I'd reorganized it to new deck order. And I'm gonna shuffle it real quick. Let's make sure I'm shuffling it the correct way. This is the stripper deck. This is the only blue trick deck I own. The rest are red backs. So if you were in here earlier, it's the WoW deck for us. Yes. Um, and so let's go ahead. We're going to take your cards. We're going to split the one half this way, split the one half this way, and we're going to shuffle them face. Oh, no. We are not doing the magician's work that there with this. We are not going face up and face down tonight. So there we go. So I'm going to shuffle 3 times, one for the Father, one for the Son, and one for the Holy Spirit. There's for the Son, and here is for the Holy Spirit. And so, no matter where you are in the world, it's God can find you. And so, I am not God. But if He gave us the ability to find somebody that we either needed or wanted to find, I'm not sure what you mean by 83. But if He gave us that ability, this is how I would choose to use it. So if I could have someone in the chat, I'm gonna spread the cards like this. Let's see if we can get this in frame here. My camera's all wonky now because I had to readjust it. No. There we go. Much better. All right. So when I spread the cards and when I start using my finger pressing, someone in chat, just any one of you, go ahead and tell me to stop anytime. And as soon as I see it is when I will stop. This could take all night. I probably shouldn't have done this. What world? What are y'all typing numbers for? Oh, come on, guys. We only got 17. Okay, stop right here. Right here. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, not looking at your card. This is your card. Don't tell me what it is. I'm not looking at chat. Not looking at this. Now, there's a slight delay, I think. LOL. Yes, I'm sure there is. I have not figured that out. So, once again, I'm going to spread the cards. Your card is visible this whole time. And actually, I always spread it with the wrong hand. So let's go ahead, spread it again. There we go. Tell me to stop anytime. I know the delay now. Okay, so GWC 181, thank you, brother. All right, there we go. We set it back in exactly where I read stop at. I stopped as soon as you said. Um, this time I'm not going to ask anyone to say stop, just to save us the hassle of doing that. All right, so there we go. Stopped right there. Nice clean cut back to the middle of the deck. You think, all right, and then 3 shuffles. 1. Oh, I hope I didn't just mess this up. I forgot I'm not supposed to cut this deck. 2 and 3. 1 for the Father, 1 for the Son, and 1 for the Holy Ghost. Oh man, I think I just royally messed this up. All right, you know what? We're gonna do this anyways. If I messed it up, I messed it up. I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far. This has gotten really warm in here. Actually, you know what? Tonight I am gonna end this with prayer after this church. It's something I've been wanting to start doing for my live streams is either end or start them with a prayer. So hopefully you guys are down for that. Yeah, that feels about 25 and 25. Yeah, see, there's half the deck, maybe. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Anyways, um, let's pray. Pray. I did not mess this up. There we go. All right, there we go. Yeah, I pray I did not mess this up. If I did, let's go ahead and spread them. Yeah, see, yeah, no. Yeah, I did mess it up a little bit, but not too much, because I know these are not a part of it, and these are not your card, those 3, and then this one isn't your card. None of these are your card either. Yeah, because your card jumps from this side to this side. And so, like I said, if God gave us the power to find people, that's how I find you. I know it's a little bit off. I know it's a little bit it's slower than normal. But if you were here live, it would be much better than that. I hope you guys enjoyed. But see, God, He doesn't have to go through a whole process like that. It doesn't take that long. No matter what troubles or situation you're in, the God on the mountain is still the God in the valley. And so, no matter what valley you're in, or no matter what valley you're in, He is there with you, and He is there to help you along through life. And so we got about at least 12 minutes here left. What I am going to do here is I'm going to do a quick, um, lighting adjustment because the light is giving me a headache. I have to be mentally available. Uh, I say that like I'm not always. I mean, I have to be not sick or not under the weather by this Saturday. So I'm praying that I am better by this Saturday. And so I hope you guys enjoyed. I am going to end this with a loose update for the channel and prayer at the end. Because that's what this channel is all about, is to glorify God through the entertainment of other people, of God through me, spreading the gospel of God through me. If you guys wanted to look at it in your time, here's the new logo for the channel. I know it's kind of big. This is going to be Let's Take to the Table this Saturday, along with the YouTube here and other stuff here. Church cards right here under the edge of the mat. If you guys are here in Gallatin, Tennessee, this Saturday, October 1st, don't be afraid to check it out. I'll be out there all day. Other people will be out there all day. Let's go ahead and get this. If you guys have any questions, want to talk about anything, feel free to in these last 10 minutes here. I'm going to take 5 minutes talking about other stuff, and then 5 minutes of, well, maybe not 5 minutes of prayer, but prayer requests, anything. I'm going to be doing that for the hurricane. I say victims, but I don't know. I have mixed opinions on the words for that, but I'm not going to dive into all of that. Thank you, GWT181 for the well wishes. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this trick. I have a trick prepared for after the series is over. Don't know when I'm gonna film the video for it, but let's see. Okay, yes, here we have 3 balls. Yes, we have 3 balls and 3 cups. I'm sure you guys have seen this trick before. Now, I do not have a back pocket, so it's going under my butt. And so we have 3 balls here. 1, 2, 3. Let's go and get the yeah, let's go ahead and get Doug's wand out. Yes, I have not gotten a chance to use this on the channel yet, except last week, I think, maybe, I don't know. Doesn't make the same sound as the one my grandmother got me, so I don't like using this one as much. Although it is a much nicer wood. Um, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna do this trick and then end. And probably no matter how much time we go over. So 1, 2, 3 cups. There we go. I'm sure you guys have seen this trick before because the magician or con man, whatever he or she is, con woman, they set the ball on the cup, go down, tap it, and it goes straight through to the bottom. And then they do it again with the same thing, and then they set them down, and they set them there. We put it here, and bang, straight down to the bottom, and there's that. Now, some people say it sounds like a shotgun, and I kind of agree with that. And so, I'm not gonna go with that story because I don't want to get in trouble with community guidelines. That was just a fun story I came up with. That's not the actually just I don't want to provide that story because the focus should be on God. The focus should be on the gospel. And so by the time this video does get released of the cups and balls video, I will have a story for it. I will have a better story for it. And so not this time do we go through the first cup, but we're going to go through the second cup too. Sorry, I know I'm trying to keep my powder up. And so we take the wand down, up, bang, and straight down to the bottom. I was going to go with the shotgun story, but I am not because I do not want to do that. If I wanted to do that, then I would not be a gospel magician. And so here we go. We put it down there. I have a working story, but it's not working. That's one of the jokes I like to do. There's all 3 cups. And so we take this one, we put this on here, and we go through that. And so now it's not going to go this way this time. Yeah, no, it's going to go this way. Yeah, see, it doesn't go this way, it goes this way. Yeah, see there. There you go. And it doesn't only do that once. And we don't have to do it from right up close, too. We can actually, let's go ahead and fix that. Let's go ahead. It doesn't have to be the closer one. It can be the further one. Yeah, see, it can be the further one. It doesn't just go here, up and down. No, this time it does still go that way. It doesn't just go up and down. It still does go that way. And see, this last one, though, we don't have to even do that. We can take this here. We can go like this. And so we're going to take this last one. We're going to take this last one. We're going to, whoa, sorry. Did I just mess that up? No, I did not mess that up. Did not mess that up, luckily. And so, yeah, did not mess that up. And so we're gonna take these cups and we're not gonna set them out side by side this time. We're gonna stack them up 1, 2, 3, just like that. We're gonna take this last ball. We're gonna stick it in our pockets. Well, I don't have a back pocket this time, so I am gonna stick it in my under my butt this time. But one last time. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, 1, 2, 3, straight back to the top there. And so let's go ahead and let's take these cups, set these balls aside. And so most people, I'm sure you guys would guess that I have a 4th ball. Yeah, they would guess that I have a 4th ball. And they would be correct because see, yeah, it's not in here. It's not in here. It is in one of these cups though. And so, like I said before, it's not in that one, it's not in this one, but it is in this one. But I don't know how to guess I have a 4th one because it doesn't look like those. It looks like this. And I mean, here, let me get closer to the camera with this. Oh, no, let me not. One tip with the cups and balls, if you ever do decide to get them, do not move the table you're using. See, this is a crochet knit. This is a sponge. How are they guessing that I have this? I don't know. I'm confused. I hope you guys have a blessed night. Let's end in a quick prayer here. Any prayer requests, real quick, before I do this? And while I'm picking up my balls, sorry. No. YouTube, do not community strike me. I am picking up the balls for the cups and ball set. There we go. That sounds much better. Let's see. Any prayer requests just in chat, please? Ay. Oh, yes. Best tip of the night, do not move the table. Yes. I forgot y'all are having a delay in the chat. Um, but see, a lot of the one of the worst parts of practicing this is that it's not moving the table. It's when you stick the ball on top of your head and it comes out your mouth. Yeah, see, that's the worst part. And don't stand up. Yes. So hopefully you guys have a blessed night. If you guys have any prayer requests, I am gonna pray for the people in Florida and everybody who's dealing with the hurricane. And then some people up in Canada were having trouble with that. I think yeah, there we go. There's the third ball there. Does anybody have any? I know the delay in chat is keeping me from doing any of this very easily. And nobody, maybe? I don't know. Maybe you guys are still typing and I'm just not seeing it yet. See, but that is going to be something coming up in a future video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to wait a couple more minutes just because of the delay. If nobody else has any prayer requests, then I will go ahead, pray, and then shut this down. Let's see if this YouTube thing is still working over here. If it is, okay. If not, then that is okay too. Let's go ahead. Hi, Missy's channel. You're coming in just at the end here. Ma'am. I'm sorry, not ma'am. Okay. I view it as respectful, but I don't know. Let's see. Okay, you do have a prayer request. Let's see. Let's go ahead and turn this down. Sorry. If you could go ahead, just type it in the chat here. I am gonna. Ooh, sorry, lost track of time. It's all right. Lord is what's on your mind. Okay, let's go ahead. Yeah. Okay. See, y'all's chat is coming through faster than my chat, so I will definitely have that pulled up for next time. I do have to go to the restroom, so hopefully you guys can hurry up and put it in the chat. We have 3 people here. Legal matter over my land. Okay. I think we have one more person here. Is Felix still here? We have 4 people in chat. Okay, so if you guys have any prayer requests or if you guys want to rewatch the stream, sorry. Here's a quick tour of my upstairs area that you guys normally don't get to see. I have to stand up when I really have to go to the bathroom. I really probably shouldn't have said that on stream. But if you guys have prayer requests, go ahead and type them in chat real quick. Okay, no more. All right, let's go ahead and get this because I'm gonna use this last minute for prayer. Let's go ahead. Let's see. There we go. Dear God, thank you as we've had a good stream tonight. Thank you for all the blessings you've given us, and please help the people in Florida and anybody in wherever they are dealing with the hurricane. I know it's Florida right now, but thank you for keeping us safe. And yeah, sorry, I'm trying to. Yes, I know you know what I'm dealing with, Lord. With my problems right now, and everybody who's in the chat, what their problems are. Everybody all over the world, actually. What their problems are. I pray that you help us deal with them. And so with Missy, her legal matter over her land, GWT 181, same thing. The land in Florida of that they are safe during the hurricane. Anybody else who had a prayer request but did not speak up in time or just didn't speak up, and that's okay. You know their prayer, Lord. It is in their hearts, it is on their minds, and you know them. You created them before they were even born. I know this is my first time, so I'm praying on stream in front of people. So I pray, Lord, that you keep us all safe. Thank you for keeping us safe every day and putting us on this earth as we continue to do what you have asked us to do, to glorify your name and to spread the gospel to everybody as much people as we can. Um, Please help everybody's weekends go well. That everybody has a good night. Uh, Thank you, Lord, for blessing us again. Sorry, I'm being really repetitive here, but you know what I mean in my heart, and everybody else means in their hearts. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. So I hope you guys have a blessed night. Um, and I hope to see you guys again. Maybe tomorrow, actually. I know I said this once before, a little bit ago, but maybe tomorrow morning around 10:30 ish. Yes, amen. All over the chat. I know I can't see it on here yet, so I can't put it up on screen. Um, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Here we go. Let's get these amens up on screen. Um, there we go. There we go. We got Missy's channel. Now we got GWT 181. Yes, we got all the amens coming in. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys once again. Hopefully, like I said, tomorrow. It's not a promise, but it's definitely what I'm hoping for. We may have Doug Kahn on the stream. He has not emailed me back yet, but uh, if not, I will see you guys on Sunday with the next video. Yes, thank you. Oh, sorry, wrong comment. There we go. And thank you, Felix. God bless. Hope you guys have a blessed night. See you on either tomorrow morning or Sunday. Have a blessed night, everybody. End broadcast.